Hello class 1, good morning. Today we will do value education in this class. Okay children, we have already completed chapter 2 of your book, right? We have completed chapter 2 of your book and today we are going to start with chapter 3. Okay, see this is a book, you all know that, Inspiration for Life. Okay, and we will do page number 13, 1 3 13, and this is chapter 3 of your book. Okay, so open your book at page number 1 3 13. Okay, so the name of the chapter is Studying at School. What is the name of the chapter? Studying at School. So we all go to school to study, right? So what do we learn from there? Okay, what do we learn from the school? Okay, what are the values that we get from school? Now here the value of this story is that we learn is hard work for success, means we have to work hard for our success. Okay, now here you can see a building, the picture of a building. This is the picture of a school. What is the name of the school? St. Mary's School, right? And what is the name of your school? DePaul School, right? So today we will learn something more about school. So what is school? School is a place where we get education. School is a place where we go to collect different types of informations, right? So school is a place where we get education. At school we study and learn many things, and we go to school. Why do we go to school? To study, isn't it? To study and to learn many things. We grow up to become better human being. Then when we grow up, when we go to school, we learn, we get education. When we get good education and learn many things, then we can become a good human being, right? There are teachers who teach us different subjects. In a school you will find number of teachers, okay? So they teach you different subjects. We also make friends and play games at school. We not only study at school, we go to school and we play there, as we have many friends in school, right? So here this is a girl. See, you can see the picture of a girl and she is saying, I am Garima. I am Garima. This is my school. And she is saying, my name is Garima. And she is showing the picture of the school and she is saying, this is my school. I love my school. And she is saying, I love my school. On my first day at school, my grandmother said, Garima, this is your first day at school. Remember, school is like a temple and you follow all the rules. So this girl Garima is saying that this is my school, I love my school. And on the first day at school, my grandmother said, means Garima's grandmother told her that, Garima, this is your first day at school, and on this day I would like to tell you that school is like a temple, okay? It is a very shrine place, okay? So school is a temple and there you have to follow all the rules. When you go to school, you will find certain rules and regulations to be followed inside the classroom, inside the school campus, and when you go to school you learn many things. Then you have to follow some rules whenever you are in a school. Turn the page. Page number 14. Come to page number 14. See, this is the girl. She is in her uniform, right? These are two boys. They are also in their uniform. So, wear a neat and clean uniform. When you go to school, children, all of you have uniforms, right? So you have to wear a neat and clean uniform. Reach the school in time and you have to be very punctual. Punctuality means what? Punctuality means to be on time. So reach the school in time. After your morning assembly, go to your classroom in a line. and you have to follow certain regulation, discipline, like after the morning assembly is over, you have to go to your classroom in a line. Okay, these are certain rules to be followed. Then pay attention to your class teacher, obey and respect them. Then whenever your teacher is teaching you, you should pay attention to your teacher and obey and respect your teacher. Obey them, be obedient. Keep your books properly and do your homework regular every day. You have to keep your books properly and you have to do your work every day. Always get good marks and try to get good marks. Okay, if you do not get good marks, don't feel discouraged also. Suppose you are not getting good marks, then do not feel discouraged. Then what you have to do? You have to work hard till you get good marks. You have to study more and more. You have to give more time to your study, right? And then you will certainly get good marks. And never quarrel. So whenever in a school, you please don't quarrel with your friend. Share your things and be friendly with others. You share your things with others and you be friendly with others. Be disciplined at school. At school you have to be very disciplined. Do what you should do. You have to do what are the things that are to be done by you. Okay. So never do what you shouldn't do, and you should not do whatever you are not required to do. So follow the rules and regulation. Always keep your classroom and school neat and clean. As you keep yourself neat and clean, as you keep your uniform neat and clean, so it is your responsibility to keep your classroom and your school neat and clean. Okay, so these are the things that her grandmother told Garima. Okay, so on the first day of the school, her grandmother told her certain rules and regulations that she has to follow. This means that all of us should follow this thing whenever we are in a school, right? Then here is a story. Let us read the story. The King and the Spider. So the king and a spider. Spider, you can see spider moving on the wall of your houses, right? So spider. This is the web, cobweb, and this is the spider. Okay. Now see, here we'll read a story about a king and a spider. Dhruva was a little boy. He failed in his exam. Okay, anyway, he failed in his exam. He remained in the same class. He was very sad, and his grandma told him a story. Dhruva was a boy like you. Somehow he failed in the exam. Maybe he has not studied properly. Then he remained in the same class, and so he felt very ashamed and he was very sad also. Then his grandmother told him a story. You can see the picture of here, Dhruva and his grandmother. So the grandmother is telling him a story. Long ago there was a king. Once he was defeated in a battle. So in a war long ago there was a king and he was defeated in a battle. In a war he was defeated. Okay. Then he lost his kingdom when the king defeated in a battle. That was what happened. They have to lose their kingdom, right? So he lost his kingdom and he tried again and again, but he was defeated. But he tried to win the war, win the battle again and again, but he was defeated. In sorrow he ran away. He hid himself in a cave in a forest. So he was very depressed, he was very sad. Then he ran away and then he hid himself in a cave, so and in a forest. So he went to a forest and he hid himself in a cave. Okay. Now in the cave he saw a spider. So in the cave he saw a spider. The spider had fallen from its cobweb. Cobweb, say this is the picture of cobweb. So where it lives. Okay, so this is the spider and this is the cobweb. So what happened? In the cave, the king saw a spider. The spider had fallen from the cobweb. Now it wanted to go back to the cobweb. It was making attempts to climb up its web. So it wanted to go back to its web. So it was trying its best to reach there. Every time it slipped and fell down. Every time he was trying to climb the spider was trying to climb up the web, but it slipped and fall down. Again it tried, again it fell down. Okay, then it didn't lose hope and kept on trying, but the spider, it didn't lose hope, but it kept on trying again and again. At last he succeeded. At last he was successful in going back to its web. Okay, now the king learnt a lesson from the spider, and the king was continuously, this is the king, it was looking at the spider. Every time it fell down, it tried to come up, and gradually what happened, after a long trial, it could reach the web. So he was looking, the king was looking at the spider, and he learnt a lesson. So he recollected his army and attacked the enemies. Then he learnt a lesson from the spider. Then again he went back to his kingdom. He recollected again, once again he gathered all his armies, all the soldiers, and then he attacked his enemies. Okay, this time he defeated them and got his kingdom back. So, and this time he was won the battle. Okay, this time he was not defeated, but he won the battle, and then he got his kingdom back. So after the story, Dhruva felt encouraged. After listening the story told to him by his grandmother, Dhruva felt very encouraged. He made up his mind and started studying regularly. He made up his mind that no, if I also try like this spider, if I work hard and if I study regularly, then I will surely pass the exam. And he worked very hard, and then he started to work hard. As a result, he came first in the class. As he was working very hard and regularly he was studying regularly, not only he passed the exam, but he came first in the class. So in this way, if you work hard, try and try, again you will be successful in your life. Okay, so this is the end of the story. What is the moral that we have got from this story? It is try and try until you succeed. Okay, this is the moral of the story, and the question answer of this chapter and the back exercises I will send it to you through Telegram, or if you find any problem you can ask me. The question answer for the parents, এই চ্যাপ্টারটার কোয়েশ্চেন আনসার আমি টেলিগ্রামে পাঠিয়ে দেব. সো হেল্প ইউর চাইল্ড টু রাইট ডাউন দ্য কোয়েশ্চেন আনসার প্রপারলি. ইফ ইউ হ্যাভ এনি প্রবলেম, যদি কোনো প্রবলেম হয় ইউ ক্যান আস্ক মি. আপনারা টেলিগ্রামে আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারবেন. ওকে, সো অ্যান্ড আই উইল সেন্ড দ্য কোয়েশ্চেন আনসার্স, নো প্রবলেম ফর ইউ. থ্যাংক ইউ.